As we look at another swing constituency, we head to Horquetta, Talparo. The communities that make up this constituency vary widely, from the urban populated Horquetta to the more rural Talparo and Mundo Nuevo. So there's no surprise when we spoke to constituents, they had a wide range of needs. And as Stacy-Ann Providence tells us, while some of these communities seem to be doing well in terms of infrastructural developments and improvements to the social well-being, others seem to be languishing.
Among the communities that make up the constituency of Horquetta Talparo, the obvious Horquetta, Talparo, then there's Brazil, San Rafael, Guanapo and Tamana to the east, and Todd's Road and Mundo Nuevo to the south. Residents of some of these constituencies are quite happy with how their area is developing, while others say the lack of development leaves much to be desired. We noticed that several of the communities to the north of the constituency, like Horquetta, Brazil, San Rafael, all had good, if not great things to say.
It was like a dungeon. Well, we get lights, they fix the road, then they come, we get water. Although when they're ready, they doesn't give we none, but a truck does come and give us water and thing.
I live here for the past 45 years, and before the coming into office of the People's Partnership, there were very little that we had seen in development or any form of infrastructural development, physical infrastructural development. And since the People's Partnership has taken office, we have seen a number of developments. Drainage, recreation ground, lightings.
Yes, it has developed over the years, but not in recent times.
But as we moved further south, the tune changed. The road to Mundo Nuevo riddled with landslips, many of them seemed as though it had not been touched.
As you can see coming up is the roads deplorable. We had a bus service, they had to shut off.
A sore point here is the lack of recreational facilities for the young and the young at heart.
They said they was going to do repairs on the renovation, but they just get it and leave it there, but nobody could really play on it right now. Sometime
last year they came, we had a recreation ground. Well, they said that they was going to fix it, but they demolished it. So it is totally, they can't use it at all. All right, our school is very small. They promised to rebuild it. And instead of rebuilding it, they say they're not doing anything anymore. So our community is just stagnant. There's nothing in place for the younger children. For the teenagers who are not going to school, there's nothing in place to assist them, for them to educate themselves. We have to go out of the community. There are a lot of single mothers here. There's not a class going on, nothing in place for it.
In fact, throughout the constituency, this seemed to be one of the main concerns, no matter how much development the constituents saw taking place.
Well, in the area of skill training, there might be room for somewhere where they could set up a skill training center that would think, because there are a number of young people that need skill training. And even in the hospitable industry, might be good for people to get involved in the hospitable industry. So some skill training center would be welcome.
The pool didn't really have that big of access to the community. The Savannah in Phase 6 have no lights, have no walk path. Certain little things need to be done.
Stacy-Ann Providence, C News.